Jason from Santa Clara High School, nice to meet you. I'm going to start with what are your biggest hopes for this season?
I really hope that we can kind of duplicate the success that we had last year and really try to get into CCS again. It was a nice thing for the kids to get in, and it's been a couple years since they got in, and so if we can duplicate the success on the field and get to CCS for them, that would be real nice.
And how do you plan on doing that?
Just working hard every day. Ton of ground balls, ton of fly balls, playing catch, throwing strikes. Hitting the ball, in play, and just kind of get it all together.
Have you been approaching this season differently to last season?
Not really. Kind of the same things, just kind of the same thing, trying to duplicate the coaching style and everything about that, and try to really move forward and add some wrinkles here and there to kind of just add to what we did last year. So.
And what about you? What kind of things have you been working on in the off season?
Well, one thing that we did differently this year than we did last year is we're actually starting to do weight training, and so I think that'll actually be one of the major things to help us, especially because not a lot of our guys are really, really big and strong and things like that. Okay.
So I take it you're a senior in the side?
Yes.
And what kind of help or lessons or traits do you try and pass on to the younger players?
Well, I think that a lot of the people who are really young right now, they don't really think that much about playing baseball. They think more about having fun and stuff like that, which I think is a good thing. It's good to go out there and have fun, but I think one of the most things they need to learn how to do is actually to take the ball a lot more serious and compete a lot more. And it's not just it's not just going out there and just not really focusing on baseball, just having fun, things like that. Yeah.
And what about you? Are you looking at maybe playing in college?
Yeah, I think I would really like to play in college. It's not a major thing for me because I always take my academics first. But if I get the opportunity to play, I would definitely take it.
Okay, and who would you like to play for?
Well, right now the two major schools that are recruiting me right now are Harvard and Dartmouth. They're an Ivy League school, so they can't really do as much for me as they can, considering how they can't give out sports scholarships. But they have contacted me and told me that they wanted me on their team, things like that. So.
Well, congratulations. And if we see you playing in the major leagues, what team might we see you playing for?
Well, I'm a big Rangers fan, so I would definitely want to go out for them.
And let me ask you, what's your most memorable moment so far as coach?
I think the biggest thing is winning the league last year. It kind of came down to the end, and it came down to the last week of the season, and we got that clinching win. And I was just real happy as far as a coach, because it's only my second year as a head coach. And for the kids, and it was kind of nice because the first year I started, I had the kids. The seniors last year I had as freshmen, so I had them for 4 years coaching at the frost-off level, then taking over varsity and kind of coaching them on. So it was real nice to see them have this success that they had and to win league. So.
And back to what Lou was just saying before, do you think that we might see him playing for the Rangers one day?
It definitely could be a possibility. So he's got a little bit of work to do, but he could definitely, if he puts his mind to it, he could be there.
Well, I wish you the best of luck for that and also for the season, guys. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having us.